Hi, FlossTube. It's me, Kimberly Butler. I am back for FlossTube number 3. And this is actually my third time recording it. Yay, me! Yay, Lukey! Yay! I got my Lucas here, huh? Yes, he loves cuddle time with Mama. No. Yes, so the first time my mom interrupted, and the second time I recorded the whole dang thing and went to watch it and found it. I had a bat in the bat cave, and I was like, no one needs to see that. I don't even want to see that. So here I am recording it for the third time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am at home today. You see my nerd wall behind me. Sorry it is late, but I got caught at my mom's house for longer than I thought I would be. I take the freeway that I take to get home was closed for a couple of days because of a brush fire. So I stayed at my mom's for longer than I thought I would, and hence left later. And so Thursday, when I normally record, I was on the road all day. It's a 6-hour drive if I drive straight through, but I stopped and spent a few hours with my brother and his fiance. So I didn't get home until 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, okay, tired. Let's, get the stuff out of the car, relax a little, and then get to bed. And then Friday, when I was going through all the mail that my husband hadn't opened and everything else and paying bills, I realized, it's time to record a video. So I got everything together, but didn't have time after everything to record it till today. What are you sniffing, Lucas? You're so weird. So that is what I'm doing today, and then I'm dressed up today because my husband and I are going to go see Brian Regan at one of the casinos in town a little bit later. So I thought I'd get dressed so I'd be ready to go when he was ready to go. So let's get started. First finishes. You know me, no FFOs, but on almost an FFO, I stitched this at my mom's. Mill Hill kit. My first time using bugle beads. Lucas, do you want down? You're so weird. Probably just wants to nuzzle my feet. Stitched this up. First time doing bugle beads, and I didn't think they were too bad. I mean, they lay a little bit weird, but that's just, I think, bugle beads. First time adding this little charm and making the chain, but that was simple enough. I enjoyed it. It's not an FFO because there was no felt. Mom didn't have any felt. And I didn't bring anything, and I don't think I have any felt in a color I want to back it with, so I need to go get some backing felt for this. And then this will be a nice little ornament done. And that took me, I started it like July 4th in the afternoon and finished it like the next day in the afternoon. So yeah, it was a really quick for me. Mill Hills are usually pretty quick for me, but that's what I like about them. And then the other thing I was working on was my quotes to live by. I finished this square. I'm not doing the pink inside because I don't like that much pink. The only thing I haven't quite decided yet is the pattern has this top part going out along here. And I don't know, I like it more even with this side, so I'm thinking of filling in and just making it even rather than having it skirt along the edge. Just because I like things more parallel, more even. And then I just about finished this one, but I ran out of the called for color, that pink one, just to finish the going around here. And I didn't have the time to go to the store and get any more. So now that I'm home, I know I have more here. I'll just pick it up and finish it real quick. It won't take long at all. And then I will start on the next one, which goes down here, and I will be up to date through July, which will be nice to be up to date on this. And so that's all I finished stitching at my mom's place. Like I said, I was busy helping her a lot of the time. My dad's retiring, so they're selling their house, or they're wanting to sell their house and then move up here to Reno to be closer to me and closer. Their other kids are also closer to Reno than where they're at. So it's a good move, but they just gotta, they're gonna be downsizing. So I went there to help my mom get rid of stuff. And no, I didn't take it all. She didn't stitch. She doesn't have anything to take. The next projects that I plan on working on, Monday, the Lakeside Needlecraft Christmas at Home Stitch Along starts. So I got my fabric for that, and I have all my flosses because I have a full set of DMC, so I always have all my flosses. So I'm going to be starting that on Monday. It's the outline comes out, so that'll be a fun stitch. And to get ready for that one, we got the little needle minder to go with it. So that's that. And then the next one is going to be this Diotch along. If you watch Vindy Stitches, which you should, she talks a lot about it. She actually has her stitched up. I didn't, because I didn't have my fabric stash there at my mom's, so I didn't have a fabric stash to choose from. So now that I'm home, I can go through my fabrics and choose what I want. I think I'm going to go with this piece. I like the colors. I want to check it against the floss that they've announced already, just to make sure that nothing is too weird with it. Sure, had to at my dining room table, because it's where this new tablet my husband got me. I can't record where I recorded the first time, and I have overhead lighting, so the colors are a little bit washed out, but it's pretty true. I'm not sure what the count is on this fabric, so I don't mind doing an unknown pattern on it. And it's not that big of a pattern, so I'm sure I'll have the space on here. I just dropped kibble at my feet and I stepped in it. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I want to match the colors just to make sure that there's not going to be any problems with that before I start. So those are going to be my next two starts, and probably a mill hill somewhere in there. I like to do a mill hill because, like I said, they're very fast for me. And sorry, itchy eye. I know my sister's like, don't rub your eyes, and I'm like, well, it's going to happen. I have better vision than her, so I don't care what she says. So yeah, so those are my planned starts. Let's see, what is next? Let's move to thrift. Like I said, we were moving my mom out. So when one of the last days there, we went to another thrift store to drop some of her unneeded items off. And, of course, I stopped and looked for stitchy stuff. They had a bit. I didn't take it all. It was a little bit higher priced than I would have cared for. Some, the kits were, still, $12. And I was like, no, I'm not going to pay $12. I'm not even sure I like this kit. I just get it because I'm a hoarder. I'm a dragon who likes my loot. And I'm going to hold on to it all. And I'm just going to create a mountain and terrorize villagers. And, until a hobbit comes and tries to slay me, tricks me out of my treasure. Stupid hobbits. Just kidding. I love hobbits. I am a hobbit. I you know what? I'm not gonna... I shave my toes, okay? I have hobbit feet. I have to admit it. I'm a hobbit. I'm a pretty tall hobbit, but I'm a hobbit. I'm also a Hufflepuff. I think those two kind of go hand in hand. I like hugs. I think Hufflepuffs like hugs. Okay. We also like food. Don't deny it. One of the things I got was this. I think it's just like a little embroidery. I think it's like a cross stitch on here sort of thing. I don't know what it is. My mom found it and I picked it up. It has some flosses in there. They're rayon. I know that because it says it on there. But they're pretty colors. There's some different types in there. So I don't know. I'll open it up and check it out. But that was $1.25 or something. So I'll go with that. Everything was half off. So I was good with, paying that. And there's this. I don't know if if that's even what it really says, or if they're lying to me. If I'm gonna put up a sign that says fart face, and they're like, it's happiness, and they're just laughing at me. But you know what? It's kind of cool. My sister's boyfriend will tell me what it really says if it's in Mandarin. I think that he either speaks Mandarin or Cantonese. I can't remember which. But I like the colors. Those are my high school colors. Bullpups. Hanford High School. Yay. I went to high school near Fresno, and Fresno State is the Bulldogs. So, like, every city around there, their high school is the Bullpups or something. It's stupid. But look at, they say it's 14 count mesh cotton canvas. What in the what is, I guess it's needle point, not cross stitch, but look at that. Look at the size of that thing. Those holes are ginormous. We'll see. We shall see. And the other one I picked up was put your big girl panties on and deal with it. I say that a lot. I don't necessarily like this pattern though. Did that chicken just lay a rock? It looks like maybe it's a speckled egg, but it could also be a rock. That's just, that ain't right. I don't know. I'm not a big, I don't know. I don't like that lady either. I don't know. It was, like I said, it was $1. I'm not going to pass it up. I can't give it up. It's my loot. I got some waist canvas. One of my husband's friends asked, like, saw one of my stitches and he likes it. And he's like, make that for me. Put it on like a shirt or something. And I'm like, I've never done that before. But I know I need waist canvas. So when I saw this at the thrift store, I was like, I can practice on this. So I'll practice on this. And the last thing, I saved the stitches. Da, 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 da. I've seen other cross stitches, but let's just face it, I didn't like them at all. They're not my style. And okay, I like this one. It's a very cute picture. I like this. I'm going to probably hang this in the room, my guest room, my mom's room. But okay, the stitching on this is not good. Look at some of these. The stitching, they obviously carried their threads across light fabric. It's a no-no. And then they have dropped threads, like just half stitches where there shouldn't be like half stitches, and their X's are not the same size. And their tension was way off on this. But I mean, it's still a pretty pattern. And I like the frame, and it's framed nicely, even though the frame is broken. So that's probably, I wouldn't just take it out and use it. But I'll hang it in my mom's room, and she'll think it's pretty. And so that's where that'll go. And it was $1, so really. I got all of that for like $6. Oh, no, that and this. Never had one before. I have to learn how to use it. I have to figure out how to like put the fabric on here. If you know of any good tutorials of what, like how to put the fabric on here. I guess I have some mirrors that I want to do, and I was thinking like I need a bigger thing because all I have is, this is my biggest Q-snap. No, I got a bigger one now. I have an 11 by 11. That's an 8 by 11 in my hand, but I have an 11 by 11 now. But to get something bigger for the mirrors. So I was thinking something like this would be good. So yay, that is all my thrifty stuff since the last time you saw me. Let's see. And I know I said last time that there wouldn't be much haul. I am apparently a big fat liar pants because there is. So let's start with, first of all, I was a part of Under the Sea Fabrics gift exchange that they just had, and I just got mine. It arrived when I was gone, and I was so sad. I wanted to open it so much, but not enough to let my husband open it because it's mine. So let me show you what I got. It's so much fun. First, I got some needle storage tubes. When I was first stitching, it was from Kits, and so I just used the needle that they sent along. I didn't realize it was any special needle, whatever. But now when I started going to my own, and then I started just reusing a needle that I had left over from my kit, I just didn't know what needles to buy or whatever. Well, now that I'm more knowledgeable, I know about the different needle sizes and the different, different needles for different fabrics and things like that. So I got the storage tubes to keep track of the different needles, because once you take them out of the package, you don't always remember what they were. At least I don't. So these will be really nice to keep track of that. I'm really excited to try these out. And then next she got me some beautiful thread from Fiberlicious called Bermuda. The colorway is just so pretty on this. I just love it. I love it. I love it a lot. So pretty. And then, what else? Oh, she got me this little pattern that says, I'm old school and I like to hear people say Merry Christmas. I love to hear Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. I've never heard it, but Happy Kwanzaa. I'm good with anything. As long as people are wishing me well. I love well wishes. And that's what I believe that Merry Christmas means to most people. So I love saying it. And that's what I mean by it. So as long as people say good things to me, I'm happy. So yeah, I like this pattern. It's cute. And then she sent me Luck. Like I said, we just went to, my husband and I just went to Dublin. So I love it so much. And it comes with the little charm. So I'm happy for that. So my brother's birthday is the day after St. Patrick's Day. So for his birthday every year, we'd have a big corned beef and cabbage and potatoes. So I got very used to, I love corned beef and cabbage. I love St. Patrick's Day. I think there's Irish in me. I've taken genetic DNA tests, but mostly I'm Scandinavian. I'm a Viking. Viking. Yeah, that's why people are scared of us. They're very scary people. Mostly German. Mostly Viking, according to DNA, but I think from Germany. But I love Irish culture and everything. So yeah, can't wait to stitch that up. It's gonna be so cute. And then she got me this pattern. It's Snow Cold. Living in California most of my life, it does snow in plenty of places in California, but nowhere I lived, I didn't really get to see it that much. But now living here in Reno, it snows, quite often. So I still love it. We've been here 5 years now, and I still love every time it snows. The first time we had a big snow and we were here, my husband and I went out. It was like 1 a.m. We went out and made a snowman and in our front yard. And so we're just giant kids. We still love the snow. So this pattern is super cute for me. And then the last thing she got me was these. Nice needle fob, or needle minder and scissor fob. I love the butterfly. My mom calls me butterfly, so it's perfect. It's so pretty. It's rather large. So hopefully my scissors won't get lost, but I still love it. And then she got me this needle minder. I feel like it's my membership badge for a cross stitch now. Forget floss tube. I needed one of these. I didn't have one yet, so I'm excited. I love both of these. I loved everything I got. And she got me a bag of caramel M&Ms. Those are by my computer desk to snack on. So we'll see. We'll try those later. So that's everything I got from my wonderful partner. So a Secret Santa type giveaway. So it was awesome, fun. I'm excited to try it again. Worked out really well. Let's see, next I got some needle minders from Nifty Needle Nannies. This is my first time getting needle minders from her. And it was fine. I got them off the Facebook group, and I love these needle minders. The first one, the Millennium Falcon. I mean, come on, it's so awesome. It's also really big, but it's so awesome. It's pretty good. Where the magnet is, it's right up here. The needle sticks pretty dang well to it. So I just use it on one of my big pieces. It's so awesome. And then I got this little one. It's Beauty and the Beast. It actually opens up. Look at that. It's so cute. I love both of those. Those are so cute. And then I got these little pen ones. Deadly Nightshade. My heart is like the TARDIS, bigger on the inside. You are a perfect 10, Valentine. Some like it, Scott. Okay, I will be 100% completely honest. I have not watched all of the show yet. I have read the books, though. I have read the books multiple times, and I have been reading them for years. So I can still say I'm a fan of the series Outlander. I like the show. I do. I stopped watching it. There's a scene when Jamie's in prison, and if you read the books or you watch the series, you know what I'm talking about. It's very upsetting to me, and so I paused, and my Stars free subscription ran out, and I haven't gotten around to watching it yet. But I did just buy season 2 on the Prime Day, so now I have an excuse that I have to catch up and watch it. So yeah, but yes, I love the series. I love the books. Always have, always will. And then I have a Stonehenge one that I love very much. Where's that light coming from? Jeez. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, I know where it's coming from now. I can see the reflection. Alexa, turn off living room.
Okay.
There we go. So that's Stonehenge. And then, who needs gray when you can have plaid? Yes, please. I love anything and everything Scottish. Oh, the accents especially. Oy vey. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it a lot. And the kilt. Ooh, me. Yes, sir, please, and thank you. Except not those utility kilts. It does seem weird. I'll still take it. All right, next up, start with this. I did not get, okay, I had this last time, but I forgot to show it. I signed up for the San Francisco School of Needlework and Design Summer of Love Stitch at Home Challenge. And these are the colors I got. I don't remember what colors I signed up for. I think I signed up for the Peace and Love. It's the Peace and Love on there. But I love these colors. They're so cute and pretty. The hardest part is you have to do like your own design and figure something out. And it's so not what I do. But I'll figure something out. It'll be okay, Kimberly. It'll be just fine. Okay. Trying to, because I feel like I talked about things already, because this is my, third time. Okay, this part I've only filmed twice. This is the second time now, but still, it feels like I've talked about it already. And then I got some Stitchy Box stuff. I just bought straight out this rainbow blending thread. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. The lighting in here is horrible. I'll have to fix that later. That's pretty true to color. I love that. It's so pretty. And then one of the little Halloween pillows, ornament things. Just stitch a little Halloween thing and stick it in there. I think that's really cute. I like that. I got those. And then I got one of her birthday grab bags. I got the medium one. I don't remember which one I It starts out, I got a design. I got a design. Jeez, a chart from Stitch It Up. It's very cute. I think it's a very cute design. I like it a lot. So I got that and I like it. I got some Cruel Wool whitewash. It's so soft. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. Love it. So soft. And then I got some Weeks Dye Works Color Fast saffron threads. That yellow is so pretty and bright. I'm not normally a bright person. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I have SAD, seasonal affective disorder, but I'm not a normal person. I have reverse SAD. I get more depressed and upset in the spring and the summer. I like the cold months, the cold, dark months. My therapist was like, so what, you're backwards. I was like, yeah. But I do like this yellow. It is a very pretty yellow. It does feel nice. It looks nice and it makes me smile. Rain makes me smile more. I think there was this color in there. Don't know what color it is. Don't know what brand it is. I don't know anything about it. There was no tag. But I like it. It is pretty. Showing up a very bright blue on there. It's not that bright a blue. Anyways, whatever. It's pretty. I like it. Got some of this silk floss. Never heard of this brand, but it's very pretty color and very fine looking floss. Got that. And then got some Gloriana silk floss. No name, no number, no repeat. Don't use a lot of it. But it's very pretty. It looks nice and soft. Nice brown. It's variegated brown. I got this pendant. You can tie it on, make a necklace, pretty necklace out of it. Or you can just use it as a thread catch. When you're doing like blended threads or something, put your thread on there and, now you know where your threads are. Loop it through and that's how you keep a hold of your threads. They don't fly off everywhere. So it came with some fabric. It came with a 32 count linen from Fiberlicious. Tree of Wishes. This is a very pretty fabric. I love the colors on this. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. And then I got this one, a 28 count Lugana. Mixed berries. I can't read who it's by. It's a very pretty. It's showing up very blue. It's more purple. More like a light lavender purple. But I love it. Love it a lot. And then some Toho transparent ruby seed beads. So those are pretty. I love beads. Sparkly. I got some freshwater pearls, plum timpies. These are so pretty. I'm gonna put these on a necklace and wear them around. Forget stitchy stuff. Right, so that's what I got from Stitchy Box. And next, so when I was with my mom, I took her to a doctor's appointment at the hospital, not for, just that's where her doctor was. But while I was waiting for her to be done, I went and checked out the gift store because you got to check out everywhere, for stitchy stuff, just in case. And wouldn't you know it, they had Mill Hill kits. They had the bigger ones, like the buttons and beads, but they only had like one style, and I didn't like what it was, so I wasn't gonna pay for it. But then they had a couple of these other kits, right? They had this one, the I Love series. I love, and that was so cute, and I was all, I'm getting it. I like it, and it comes with all the beads and everything, like every Mill Hill kit. So I was like, yep, mine. Mine. So I snatched it. I was like, I'm taking this. And then I was looking through just to see what other ones they had. They had like Love Notes, which is like the musical notes, but I don't play a musical instrument. I was in choir and I still can't read notes. So that wasn't good, for me. Gardening, I can't garden. I kill plants. I'm a plant murderer, not on purpose. It's purely accidental. Um, I have a black thumb. And like my mom's the same way. I got it from her. Like as soon as a plant sees us coming, it starts dying. And we try oh so hard, but pretty much my husband had just said I can't buy any more plants because it's just not going to work. On Prime Day, though, I did buy an arrow garden to try and see if that would work. Maybe it was the dirt in me that didn't get along. So we'll see. But I got this. So that's why I didn't get the gardening one. Coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink caffeine. Can you imagine this on caffeine? That probably would not be good. I don't have caffeine. It makes me sick. So I haven't had caffeine in like 6 years. The only caffeine I have is a little bit of chocolate every now and then. But otherwise, no caffeine. The only soda I drink is not really regularly. I drink some Sprite. I love a good Shirley Temple. But it has to be made with grenadine. I was in Europe and they made Shirley Temple. I don't know how. No. It's wrong. You made them wrong. That's why I have a bottle of grenadine in my fridge, so I can make my own. Or root beer, if they only have a Sierra Mist. But otherwise, I just drink water. I have a cup with a lid, so I don't drop my floss in it. Sometimes I rest my needle on there and then lose it. But not in the cup, just on my lap. But mainly so I don't get dog hair in there. Because Luke sheds so bad. Leia doesn't. It was a surprise when we got a dog that started shedding. My husband was not happy. He's pickier about that sort of things. But anyway, so I saw those other ones and I was like, no, can't get those. And then I saw this one. Love of Stitching. There's a freaking hoop and yes, I had to get the both. I had to go. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk. I was so excited at the same time too. They didn't have the I Love Halloween, or I would have snatched that one up too because I do love Halloween. But yes, totally snatched this up. Although I love how they're like, oh, I love stitching, and then what are they stitching with? Krennic, or at least some sort of like sparkly thread. They're not real cross stitchers if they love stitching with that stuff. Might as well have been French knots. Am I right? I cannot do a French knot. I just bought beads. I heard about the bead thing and I was like, that is the way to go. But anyway, so yes. So I got those at the gift shop at the, Kaiser Hospital in Fresno. Good job, Kaiser Hospital in Fresno. I broke one of my nails. I had to push back my nail appointment because I was late, so now my nails are all it's driving me bananas. Next Moe's sale was selling off when they wrap up all their floss on bobbins to take pictures of. They were selling all their old floss stock on the bobbins, so I got a grab bag of those. So I got a nice bag of those, and I was like, pre-bobbinated and Moe's floss? Yes, I will take that. Give me. So I got a bag of those to make me happy. Make me happy. Lots of things make me happy. I'm a pretty happy person. My doctor gave me the right dose of medication. And my stitchy therapy. Meditation. And then I got my color and cotton set. These are very pretty. I'm very happy with the colors this time. Part of me is like, I don't know about this, but it's called Fairy Ring, and so I have to love it. I just have to love it. It's called a Fairy Ring, but I love African Violet because I just love purples. I love all these colors. I love them all. I loved them. I got my first So Much to Love bag, and it's the princesses to fulfill my Disnerd. It's D23, so Disney has been coming out with a lot of announcements the last couple days. Did you guys see who's playing Aladdin and Jasmine? I have no care either way. I'm a little worried. I want to see how Will Smith does as playing the genie. There's no way he's going to be as good as Robin Williams. There's just no way. I mean, Robin Williams made that role 100%. So we'll just have to see what happens. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, people. Don't get me started. But I got the bag. It's not a big one, but it will work for what I need. And that is what counts. So I got that. I promised it, and here it is. My Fiberlicious fabric of the month. It is Waiting for You, FIR, 28 count Lugana Opalescent. It is so pretty. It's got like the purples and blue and opal. I love sparklies. Sparklies are my friend. Sparklies are my friends. They're not my husband's friend. He hates glitter. He calls it the herpes of the craft world. And I said, well, what if we have a little girl and she wants to use glitter? And he said, well, she can't. And I'm like, I'm going to try and stop her, dude. Now you're going to have a little girl who wants to do nothing but glitter. I don't want to see that battle happen. So I have to do glitter in permanent ways, like opalescent fabrics or sparkly nails or things like that. Beads. Shiny jewels. Okay, that's my only shiny jewel. I got this off of Amazon Prime Day. Yeah, so it's not real at all. But it's pretty and it's sparkly. So that serves that need for me. I picked this journal up. I got it at Dee Dee's Discounts. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. I got it as a stitchy journal, so I can, I have the front section I'm keeping to write down patterns I see on your guys' Floss tubes that I must have, so that I don't forget them. And then I'm hoping to use it as a stitchy journal to write down what I've done, keep track of the fabric, everything else like that. Because I haven't up to this point, but I would like to start. And then everything I'm about to show you is all Stash Unload. I love that site. I love that Facebook page so much. All right. Start with Miss Peepers. This one I got. My mom calls me Butterfly and my sister Bird. So this immediately made me think of my sister because it's a bird wearing glasses and my sister wears glasses and everyone in the family loves to read. She actually just posted a big thing saying, I'm bored, give me books to read, having everybody give her different suggestions on books to read. I didn't give her any because, she wouldn't then read those. But I did want to stitch this up for her. I might change the colors to red because my sister's a redhead. So she automatically has a thing against pink. Because I don't care what the movie Pretty in Pink says. Redheads aren't supposed to wear pink. Yeah, because my sister has that Molly Ringwald Weasley red hair. And then I got this one, June Zooms. This past May, my entire family, my mom, my dad, my sister, her boyfriend, me and my husband, my brothers didn't go, went on a trip. We went to New York. Well, we met at my sister's place in San Francisco for a couple days, and then we went to New York, and then we went to London, and then we went to Paris, and then they went to Germany, and me and my husband went to Dublin. But I wanted to do this and change June to May, and because Rome is just backstitch, I wanted to change it to Paris, and then it would be all the places we went, and it has the snaps in there and everything. So I just thought I could try and change the pattern in that way. If anybody has any hints or anything, feel free to let me know. Yes, you can talk to me. You can talk to me in the comments. You can talk to me on Facebook. Don't try to friend me on Facebook. Mainly because I ignore people on Facebook. Well, not in the groups, but my actual Facebook, I don't really talk to anybody. I'm a Facebook stalker. But anyways, so June zooms. I'm gonna make May zooms and stitch that up in memory of our trip. And then We Santa 2004. It obviously does not have the little Merry Christmas sign, but I can get anything and put that. I can find one, a bead or something, and put that there. But I like that. And then Ho Ho Holidays. I found out I have no stitched Christmas patterns. That might be a crime against stitchy law, but oh well, it's true. I don't have any stitched Christmas patterns. But hopefully I will fix that. Santa's Closet, Mill Hill, the mittens. Those are so cute. Can't wait to do them. So we'll see how those work out. And then I did get my first buttons and beads, my first big one. I think I like that pattern. I really do. So I'm going to stitch this up and it'll be super pretty. Super pretty. So I got City Stitcher, Country Stitcher. I like this one a lot. Little House Needleworks, Country Cottage Needleworks. Those are my go-tos. Some Lizzie Kate. Dog lessons. You guys saw my Luke today. You've seen Leia before. She's snuggling with Grandma. She's a big grandma's girl. Especially because I'm not sitting where she can snuggle me easily. But we have, our family name, the Butlers, and then we have the picture from our engagement, my husband and I, our engagement session, and then everyone signed it at our wedding. It was our guest photo book. And then underneath it, we have our dog's names. So I think this would be cute to put between the dog's names. Because we're dog people. Yep. Until we get our real babies, we have our fur babies. And then we have the swirly sampler. I just thought this was so fun. I love the different stars and everything else that goes along in it. It's just so cute. Love it. Will work for milk and cookies. I'll work for milk. Just kidding. If I ate too much milk and cookies, I won't be working. I'll be in the bathroom. But I love the pattern. To get some bells, and then I like this one down here with the I have to find some Christmas light buttons. I think that would be really cute. And it comes on the back. It has a recipe for spicy hot chocolate. I'll just take the hot chocolate. I can't handle spice. Nope. I don't like spice at all. I literally can't handle too much black pepper, and I'm like. I can't eat it, and it's bad. I got a weak tongue. Can't handle it. I got Winterology. I like this one because you can either do it as a big one or as individual ornaments. Do it that way. And then Winter. With penguins. I love penguins. And unlike Benedict Cumberbatch, I can say penguin. If you don't know, Google it. It's hilarious. And then I don't remember who had this on their video, but they were showing words to stitch by. And so when I saw it pop up, and I thought, oh, I want that so bad. So when I saw it pop up on Stash Unload, I was like, me please. And so I got it, and I loved it. I'm just so happy with it. Especially because You Are My Sunshine. My mom, that's one of her favorite rhymes. So I want to stitch that up and put that in the nursery when we're ready to have one. But there's lots of other cute ones in here that I really like. And so I'm really happy I have this book now. Really happy. And then This one I actually just got in the mail today. I got it after I filmed the second video, before I filmed this one. So maybe, you know, it was just because this one wanted to be in the video. But I got the 30 days has September. This has September, April, June, and November. This is not like the exact way I learned how to say it, but whatever. Maybe if I put it in my kids' room, they'll learn it from a young age and they'll know it, and they won't have to do the counting. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. You gotta go like this. August, September, October, November, December. And that's all of my new loot, my new haul, my new stash, my headband. I also have like a cone head, like headbands just creep and pop off the back of my head. This one's usually better, but it's not being a good sport today. I'll show you my needle minder collection. It's not very big. I got this board, half price. We're on clearance at Michael's. I don't know, it was even more than half price. But these are all my needle minders that I have, besides my new ones I already showed you. This one's by Clay by Kim. It's super cute. Nice back on that one. It has a slot you can stick the needle in through that hole up there to hold it. There's a pin. I took it out. I don't know what I did with it. There's that one. This actually isn't a needle minder. I thought it was, but it's just a magnet from Snuggly Monkey Crafts. This one I got off of a website, and for the life of me, I can't remember the name right now. And I meant to look it up, and I forgot to, and so I'm a horrible person. But it was one of a kind, so you can't get it anyways. But I love the purple and the sparklies because my two favorite things. So that's there. Those are those. These two are from A Needle Runs Through It. I also have a third one from A Needle Runs Through It. I'm not sure where I put it. It might be next to my computer somewhere. This one I got from Stitchy Box. It's the one that told me what needle minders are. It's how I found out what needle minders were before I started stitching. This one I got from Stormborn Boutique with the grime gourd that I have. Everything else is Delicious Threads because I love Delicious Threads needle minders. And I got, see, I chose the purple and the Captain America. So many cute ones. I got the tiny ones for my Mill Hill kit, so I can actually have a little needle minder on there. But, yep, so many pretty ones. I don't have a big collection. I really love this one. It says, "You saved my bacon," because literally a needle minder saves my bacon all the time. So, yep, that's my small needle minder collection. Bar the few that I just showed you today. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And yep, that's, you know, the new stuff. I'll go through. Oh, I wanted to do a tag. Let's see. I was gonna do Tracy's talking tag, originally posted by Tracy P. I got the list off of Trisha, the Left-Handed Stitcher's website. I'm gonna be reading it off of my cell phone. Hold on, I gotta crack my back. Oh, uncomfy chair. All right, say these words: ant, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, Jim Jams, pajim jams, jammy jams, caught. But I do see some, you know, if I'm in a different mood, I'll say aunt, auntie, my aunt's not an auntie, she's an aunt. Aunt, root, route, wash. I don't know how do you say wash differently? Wash. I don't know. What just happened? It just changed on me. Hold on. Go back. There we go. There we go. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? It is called teepeeing. I was in a car once when my friends did it, and I was too scared to leave the car. Her mom even drove us to us. We were in junior high, and I was too scared to get out of the car. I'm a big chicken. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? It is called a roly-poly. Don't make me touch it. Yeah, gross. No. I hate bugs. What do you call gym shoes? Shoes? Sneakers? Usually just shoes. What do you say to address a group of people? I don't address groups of people. You're the only group of people I address, and I'm like, hey, Floss tube. So that's that. Otherwise, it would be like, hello, ladies and gentlemen. But probably, hey, guys. I was wearing a Goonies shirt earlier, and it was like, hey, you guys. But yeah. Probably just, hey, guys. What are you doing? Shut up. You're annoying me. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? I'm assuming daddy long legs is the answer that you are looking for. I have no idea what type of body shape they have. I have heard they aren't technically spiders, but I don't care. Bugs. What do I call my grandparents? Well, my dad's mom is my Grandma June, and my mom's mom was my Omi. And my mom's husband was my Opa. My mom's dad was Grandpa Steve. Didn't like him. And my dad's stepdad was Grandpa Larry. And I never knew my dad's dad. Not a good guy. But Omi and Opa, because they were German, and that's what we called them. And my Grandma June is just Grandma June. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A grocery cart? Gonna be a shopping cart? Is that what you're looking for? It is what you're looking for. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? A weird phenomenon. Freaky? Noteworthy. What is the saying for that? I'm sure there is one. Don't know it. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? The remote control. The remote. Derek, I left the remote across the room. Can you get off your butt and hand it to me? If I'm watching it on my computer, the mouse. I could even use my cell phone. If I'm watching it through my PS4, the PS4 controller. But I think you're looking for the remote control. So that is that whole tag. And let's see. I can go through real fast and show you just a little bit more of my patterns that I already had in my loot, my stash, my haul, my collection, if you will, of what I have. Some country cottage needleworks, cottage garden. It's the only garden I can grow, one I can stitch, like that one. Photo booth, love happens. This one's so cute. I love it so much. Look, they're not even facing each other, and then Cupid pops them both with a little arrow, and then they're so in love, and then the little buttons, and oh my god, I love this one so much. I love it so much. I love it. And then there's another photo booth snowman. It's so cute. Although I don't know if I'd want its nose on my head. That's kind of weird. But I like it. It's so cute. And then Country Cottage Needleworks. For unto you was born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord, the Nativity. I like this one a lot. I really want to get this one stitched up. And then Country Cottage Needleworks again, our Love Nest. I think that's super cute. Because me and my husband are and will be Always newlyweds. We're weirdos. We're coming up on, we just passed 8 years together and 6 years married. And I still love his stupid face. I missed him so much. I was gone for 16 days. It's the longest I've been away from him since we've been together. Let's see. If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live a day without you. Because it's true. I love that saying. Winnie the Pooh. Well, that's where I know it from. I don't know if it's originally from Winnie the Pooh. I just know it comes with the Winnie the Pooh stuff. And then I love the winter weather because I freaking do. But winter is stitched in Krennic. It's like shirted in Krennic. And I'm like, it's getting done in B52. Yep. But I also like, there's the how to put it in a pillow. No, there's not. I hoped there was, but there isn't. But I still like it. This pattern is just cute. It's a cute pattern. And then Country Cottage Needleworks, London. They also have a Paris in New York, which I want because we had our big trip. It's the farthest I've ever been east, farther east than Reno, which, if you don't know, is not very far at all. It's pretty much the West Coast. And so it was a big trip for me. I've been all up and down California, but pretty much other than that, I haven't ever been anywhere. So it was a big, exciting trip for me and the rest of my family. My mom had never been farther than, Arkansas to visit family. And nobody else had been out of the States. My sister had been to Canada, and my mom and dad had been to Mexico. But other than that, so it was a big, big, important trip for the rest of us, for all of us. So, but I got London. I want to stitch up and then get the others. And I'd love to do Dublin if they do Dublin, but I have no idea what skyline they would put in Dublin, because I love you, Dublin. But your sights were not what I was there for. Your food was amazing. I really loved Irish food. And then this one, it's a cute winter scene. Not too big. And then Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Came with the fabric and the button. And, just a cute Christmas cross stitch I like. And then lastly, for today, this one. I love the Winter Fairy. It's very pretty. So, all right, that is what I had planned. That is what I've talked about already today. Like I said, my husband and I have date night tonight. I'm going to go see Brian Regan. He's a comedian. My husband likes him. So, have some good laughs and then hopefully find a restaurant open. Because it's Reno. You'd think there'd be places open late, but no, there's not. We're crazy here. And then, so I have a busy week ahead of me because I had to stay later at my mom's. Then I had to move everything to this week. So it's like doing double time. But I will definitely get in time to stitch because I need my stitchy time to make me sane. So I hope everyone else has a good couple of weeks. I have it on my calendar, 2 weeks from now, do another video. Like I said, I normally film Thursdays and then upload over Friday night or upload over the night. So that it's up on Fridays. So sorry about this one. Being late. I hate being late, but I was afraid if I just, wait too long, then I'm just going to never do another one. And I had 74 followers. And so I said, I need to, do this for my followers. So please, give me likes, any comments. I love comments. I'll chit chat with you. I have no friends here. It's a fact. I was in a book club, and guess what? The one person in the book club that I knew is now moving away. So I have no friends here. I mean, I have friends. They just don't live here in Reno.